up. They're helping inspire and prepare our young adults here in the Valley to succeed in a global economy. Walker Furniture is a proud supporter of the community. For example, their involvement with Junior Achievement of Southern Nevada.
That's right, and joining us now with the details is Linda Alterwitz Mizrahi. She's the owner of Walker Furniture, along with Michelle Jackson, president of Junior Achievement of Southern Nevada. Ladies, great having both of you.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So how did you get involved with Junior Achievement?
Well, a few years ago, we were trying to increase our community outreach.
Increase,
yes.
Yeah. You do a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and we're trying to find organizations that have the most impact for our valley. And Michelle invited me to a tour of an elementary school for Junior Achievement, and I was hooked. Seeing what these students were learning, it was incredible.
It is so smart what Junior Achievement is doing. It's been really fascinating for us to understand what it is that you do, because you're preparing kids for real adult life, and you do so with something called Finance Park.
We do, yes. Finance Park is an awesome program that is designed for 7th through 12th graders, and the kids have 12 lessons that are teacher-led in the classroom. And then after they take that information and learn everything there, they get to go to Finance Park for a field trip experience where they put it into action.
And they can essentially create their own budget and see how they do
Yes,
in the real world.
they get to become an adult for the day. They have a family, they have children, they have a spouse, they have debt.
So all those traps, yes.
I think it's just so much fun. We're taking a look at some of the past events for Finance Park. And Linda, it's neat how Walker Furniture actually sets up a bit of a booth at Finance Park. And what is your place within the event?
Well, I go to our Walker Furniture kiosk and I interview the students. I say, well, what did you buy? And most of them bought a sofa. And the second most popular item was a mattress. And then I ask them, another question I ask is, what's more important to you? Is it comfort or is it style? And they all said comfort, hands down. It was comfort. Yeah.
Man.
They're learning how to be practical.
Sharp kids.
That's
yeah,
surprising.
that's rare. And I mean, as a retail owner, have you learned anything about this future generation that you're picking up, other than, say the style situation?
Well, just, I don't know, what feels good is comfort. It's the now.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No. This is great, and this is something that should have been taught in schools, even without Junior Achievement, with all due respect. This should have always been there, because this is why we're in so much debt to begin with. If every kid had this, perhaps we would be in a different place, wouldn't we?
Definitely, and that's certainly one of our goals, is just to continue to expand every year the program, reach more students. So last year we reached just under 5,000 students, and this year we're already on track to reach 5,700.
Wow, fantastic.
It's so smart. Junior Achievement is a national organization, correct? But
Yes.
then you're here in the Valley. How many years have you been helping boost kids here in the Valley?
We're coming up on 24 years.
Wow.
But we're
It's been a
100 years
while.
old this year nationally.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I would have had some of your programs. Now, we talked about the junior high school age kids who get to participate in Finance Park. I believe you also do some things for some younger elementary school age
We
as
do.
well.
Our programs span actually kindergarten through 12th grade. So in the elementary grade levels, the programs are taught to be cumulative. So we want to follow that kindergartner all the way through 5th grade.
Nice.
We adopt an elementary school, and that's a long-term relationship, because we do want to see them year after year and expand on that program.
Do you mind if we touch on some of the basics too that you're teaching? I mean, you're teaching kids how to open bank accounts, how to balance a checkbook, how to.
Definitely. So they're learning about those things, but they're also learning about the difference between needs and wants.
Yeah.
They're learning about how to save money. They're learning that their parents or whoever they live with, they go to a job every day and they earn money to pay for the household's needs and wants. And they're also getting exposed to what I call business language, so things like profit and loss, income versus expenses. And what really is the catch point for the students is that they get to take that concept that they just learned and turn around and actually implement it into a game or some sort of fun activity that's led by the volunteer that goes in the classroom.
Out of
Wow.
gross curiosity, do you teach this to, I don't know, adults? Could you?
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
a need.
our mantra is we want to catch people before they've established poor habits, because
course.
once you establish those
It's
poor
tough to
habits, it's
break.
really hard to break
No
them.
question.
It's just so smart. I think Sean and I both feel this should just be part of the curriculum. It makes so much sense. And Linda, really smart of Walker Furniture to realize how important this is. This is just another example of what you do to support young folks here in the community as well as families. Speaking of families, Home for the Holidays is going on right now at Walker
Yep,
Furniture.
26th.
Can people still apply for that?
Yes.
Okay, great. And you'll be reaching out to families in need here in the Valley and providing them with furniture for their homes. So
Households of furniture.
Yep.
Yep.
if you want to nominate someone for that, you can do so at Walker
35
Furniture,
homes.
guys.
And just a quick note, you're also looking for volunteers. I almost was at
Yeah.
your last finance park in February, but then I was hit by a tractor trailer. Funny story. But that said, no, you can volunteer.
Yes,
Information
we
on your
need you
screen.
to volunteer.
All right.
He is so passionate. I'm going to volunteer you right now, Sean.
I'm in. I'm down.
He is so passionate about budgeting and
Show them my
finances.
560 credit score and say, don't have this. This is bad. And now I'm an 800. I learned.
Yes,
I had to do it the hard way.
exactly. He's recovered. It's
great having you,
Good
ladies.
job.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
good to
you.
have you. All right, Walker Furniture. They have 2 locations right here in Las Vegas. The original, the OG, downtown on MLK Boulevard, and Mark Street in Henderson is their newer location. Their website, their phone number right there on your screen. Walker Furniture, proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.